Hey guys, it's Key back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm talking about today that God still hears you. God is here with us no matter what. No matter what we do, no matter if we out here living the worst freaking life, God still hears us. No matter if we living the best life we could freaking live, God still hears you. And God still hears you, even though you're not consistently praying to him every day. He hears you when you cry out. He hears you when you're in struggle. So don't forget to contact him daily. You have to have your own personal relationship with God. Yes, it's cool to listen to people tell you about God, but if you don't have your own personal relationship with him, if you're not trying to get to know him, if you're not trying to get to study him for who he is, you will never have that relationship that you need to fight for your life. Because, bro, right now, I'm talking about my time, my life right here. Right now, I haven't been close to God as I should be. I haven't been going to God like my usual. And when I found out what was wrong with me, it was because I stopped going to him. Like, I found out that I have to consistently call on him. I found out that I have to consistently think about him. I have to pray. I have to pray for myself to make my life better. I have to pray for myself to make things start happening. I have to pray for myself. Everybody waiting for somebody else to pray for you. You have to pray for yourself. You can't help yourself. You think if you tell yourself you about to do something, you think you're gonna do it, something positive, something to elevate your life. You think you could do it without God? No, you can't do nothing without him. We can't do anything without God. And it's crazy because I really thought I could. I really thought I could be here on the freaking camera talking to you, motivate you without him. Oh, I couldn't. My whole life, my whole motivation, like my whole existence of just being here, it felt like it shattered. It felt like I wasn't here no more. I felt like I lost a piece of me when I stopped praying. I felt like I wasn't myself when I stopped going to God. I felt like I couldn't make it when I stopped going to God. I'm trying to fill in his power with motivational speakers. I'm trying to fill in his power with Instagram freaking people, like just influencers. Like, I'm trying to fill in him with the people around me. It's not working. I'm trying to fill him in with my parents, my friends, and it's not working. I can't fill in God's spot with nobody else besides God. Nobody else gonna help you be on your journey and stay consistent on your journey besides him. Besides the man above, the one that woke us up this morning. We cannot forget, we have to put him first before you have to ask him for the things you want before you even go out and apply for them. You can't do nothing without him. You can't get that apartment without him. You can't get that first million without him. You can't get a better job without him. You can't get that car without him. You can't get those views on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube without him. You can't do nothing without God. And I'm here to say that he still hears us. He still hears us. Even though we take a break from him, he does not give up on us. Even though we forget that he exists, he doesn't forget that you exist. Even though that we stop having faith in him, he never stopped having faith in us. So with that being said, don't forget that you need him. Because I forgot that I needed him. And I thought that I could do everything by myself, but I couldn't. I thought that I could leave him and it was going to be okay. But I was sadly mistaken. And I know some people out here on this spiritual journey, and they don't know where to go. They don't know how to do it. But the only thing you can do it is to do it. You have to pray. You have to read. But majority of us, we just think, we got to meditate on a word. Nah, you learn the word. You learn the word, and you keep learning the word. That is kind of meditation, but you have to pray too, because I could say the word all day. It's not as powerful. Meditating the word is not as powerful as praying. Like praying, it hits different. Meditating is cool, but praying, it hits different. Praying for yourself, it hits different. Guys, God hears us. He is here for us. And nobody can stop your relationship between God but you. Keep that relationship with him, because we need it throughout our whole life. Every day that he wake us up, thank him. Thank him. Ask him to take all the things that is not like him out of you and replace it with his goodness, with his kind, with his mercy. Ask him, he will do it for you. He got us. We are his creation. He loves us no matter what. Call upon him. Call upon him. God still hears us. Thank you. This is your girl Key. Thanks for clicking on me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up and I'm ready.